I'm Leah and I have been a part of Bowden for 2 months.
I'm Parker and I've been a part of Bowden for 1 month.
I'm Clay and I've been a part of Bowden for 2 months now.
First of all, this job has taught quality over anything else, and it's taught how to really put everything you have into your job and make sure you're not only going through the motions but actually involved in what you're doing. And it has taught work ethic, definitely. 8-hour days, not being late, working as a team.
I think this will help me in my next semester of school because I get to actually analyze data now in a more correct form, and I think that I'll be able to manage my projects a little bit more better.
I think this will help me in my next semester of school because I'm getting real world experience with mechanical engineering.
It's a lot more easier now to go through analysis and sheets and actually work on projects that actually have a meaning and a purpose, and I can actually see the operations and steps for, instead of just looking at a little table and screwing some things on and off. I can actually use machines to my advantage.
There are different classes like manufacturing processes and strength of materials that relate directly to what I'm doing here. So I think as far as career or school goes, this has been a very valuable experience.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of experience with CNC machinery.
I think if you're going into engineering and you want to ever design anything worthwhile, you first need to take a second to understand the basics and how everything works. And also I think it's really important to work with your hands and kind of just get a baseline for everything that you might want to design in your career. This is a great place to start.
I would definitely recommend this experience to everybody else at the school if they have the opportunity. I know they're shown at the fall and spring house events that Cleveland State has. I would be glad to let everybody know that Bowden is a great organization where you get to have a lot of hands-on experience with especially engineering tech jobs.
There are two things that I am most excited about. The energy at Bowden is wonderful. The whole environment, everybody is really great and kind and helpful. I don't think I've ever had like this many employees that are just willing to help everybody else. And another thing is doing something that matters, and you feel like, when you take something that is nothing, like just a piece of stock, and then you turn it into something that's combined with 14 different parts to make something that somebody needs. It matters, and it makes you feel like what you're doing is worthwhile, and it's a very cool thing to watch. It's very satisfying work.
Probably just getting real world experience with my degree.
Mainly, I just get to use my hands to do the work that I love. Because when you're spending about 3 years in a classroom doing mostly paperwork, and I know, well, spreadsheets too, but I mean, spreadsheets are gonna be a life thing. To see those be turned into something that's more practical, into a real world sense, instead of something that can be there and sat and graded, it feels more accomplishing to actually get the parts out and to feel way more productive in society.